Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a review on my new diaper bag I purchased. It is the messenger style diaper bag from Skip Hop, and I believe it's called the Dash. I guess that's like the style name for it. So it's the Skip Hop Dash messenger bag. This is going to be my review on it. I have it packed as if I was going out for the day. I have an 11-month-old and I have a 2-year-old. So it's kind of like the gender neutral pattern, the chevron, which is kind of like that gray and cream color. Works good for me. I don't have to have a girly one and I don't have to have like a real boyish one because my 11-month-old is a girl and my 2-year-old is a boy. So like I said, it's kind of gender neutral, which works for me. But this is going to be my review on it based on those age ranges right now. So I have it packed for what I would carry when I'm out and about with them in my bag. Well, let's get started. I don't want the video to go like 20 minutes, but I'll kind of work on the outside first and then show you what I carry on the inside, and hopefully this review will help somebody else if they were deciding on purchasing this diaper bag. That might help make their decision up to determine if they want to go with this one, or maybe that's just not going to work out for them. But anyway, let's get started. So first off, on the outside pockets, the first one, I keep a bottle, and usually I have water in here. I just haven't put the water in it yet, but it fits pretty well on the pockets, and it is fairly deep down in there. I just choose to put the bottles there. I mean, you can pretty much put whatever you want, but it works for me to have the bottles here, and it is deep, and you can put your hand in it as well. So I have a bottle on that side. Switching over to the other side, for my son, I keep his cup with me, and that usually would have something in it also, but I just haven't put anything in it yet. And it's the same size pocket on this side that it is on the other side, and his cup fits really well in there. And these are the Nook ones. I don't really know what size cup it is, but he's had these for a while. I mean, it works for me, it works for him. And any cup, any sippy cup would fit in there, but that fits in there really well. On the back side is where the changing pad is, and that's all that I have in there. I don't keep anything else in there but the changing pad, and it's a nice one too. It just kind of has the Velcro and it opens right up, but that is a very, very deep pocket down in there too. So I mean, even if you didn't want to carry the changing pad, this is like another pocket for you. I don't keep anything else in there. I just keep the changing pad in it. Stick that back in there. And actually, you probably could still fit something else in here. I mean, this goes all the way down, so that's a generous size pocket also. Moving on to the front, there's 2 pockets here, and they actually have that, like the metal clamp. It's not magnetic, but it does secure really well, which is one good thing I do like about these, so that I know if I have something in here, and it will close and snap closed, and I don't have to worry about it like flying open and the stuff falling out. But the first pocket, I have some Germex hand sanitizer. I also have some Johnson's baby lotions, like the little travel size. And I keep Tylenol in here, the infant's Tylenol, and I keep Little Remedies gas drops, and I keep it in a baggie because sometimes things leak out and I don't want it to leak out into the diaper bag. That's what's in the first pocket. The second pocket is the same kind of pocket. It has the like the magnetic closure, but it snaps closed. But I just have like the little pouches in there just in case my son just needs a little quick snack or something, or if I'm out and I'm somewhere that there's food that he doesn't eat. These are like my go-to things. So that's what's in there. And this other pocket actually has like 3 little pin holder things in it, so you could actually keep a pin in there if you wanted to. I don't. That's just not where I keep like the mommy essentials. But yeah, that's what's on my 2 front pockets. And again, this is what works for me. You know, of course, you can put what you need in your own. Just an example. Put that back in there. Okay, and actually still on the outside here, we have the handle. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but the strap is adjustable also, and the adjuster is actually underneath this, and it's nice because it has this soft like stroller, or not, excuse me, not stroller, but like a shoulder pad, so that it doesn't dig into your arms when you're carrying it. I love that. It's great, and it's flexible too. It's not stiff or anything. It's really, really nice. That's one real plus about this bag that I do like. The second thing is it has, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. It has stroller straps here that you can actually hook on to a stroller. It's like the underneath straps, and it's a button right here, and if you push that inside button, this part opens up, and this is what hooks on to like your stroller, so you don't even have to use the bottom of the basket to take up for the diaper bag. You can actually hook this on to the stroller, and it is adjustable also. You can make it bigger or smaller by this here, so you can pull it out and make it longer, or you can have it tighter to make it shorter, depending on your stroller length that you're working with. But yeah, this is really, really nice. And also you can unhook the strap if you'd like, and you don't even have to have the strap. It does have a carry handle that you've seen on the other side, so that's a plus as well. Stick that back in there. Okay, and now we're moving on to the main part of the bag. And as you can see, I mean, I have it packed in there, and this isn't even really packed. I could probably fit a few more things in there if I needed to, but as an overall view, you can kind of see what's in there and the pockets and how deep it is and everything. Right here on the outside, there is actually a zipper here. I'm not really sure what the pocket can be used for, but I use it as like my mommy pocket. And in here I keep, as I'm going out, I just kind of have like this, like my wallet, but it's not really my wallet. It's like a compact one that I can actually put my phone in. I keep that in here. It works for me, you know, like I said, and a few cards as I need them and everything. So I keep my wallet in here. Also have my phone, and I have an LG, and it's a fairly big phone, and it fits in there. I have no problems. I can hear it. Well, my ringer's pretty loud, so I can hear this even when the zipper is closed and the flap is over it. No problems there. I have some snacks for me, just like some granola bars I keep. You never know when you just need a pick-me-up snack. I have some Tic Tac mixers, just like I said, my little go-to things. Oh, and a free panty from Victoria's Secret. So it's like I said, that's my little mommy pocket. So what's in there? And there is also this little like clip hook. I guess you could keep your keys in there if you wanted to. I do. I don't hook them on or anything to this, but I'm sure you could, or whatever, if you needed something hooked onto there. But I just kind of throw my keys in there. And this is a deep little pocket in the front here. which is convenient. So I just kind of call that my mommy pocket. Stick everything back in here. And zip it right back up. Okay, now moving on to the main part. Again, like I said, fairly deep diaper bag. And what I keep in here is going to be what I carry around with me for an outing. And I wouldn't say like an all-day outing, but I'm usually out no more than maybe 4 hours, and that's like pushing it. I'm usually not even out that long. So what I carry is what I need. This is like the formula dispenser cups. There's 3 compartments, and I have 2 of them filled, which is usually the amount that I would need if I was out with my daughter. That 2 hours would give her about 6.5 hours, depending on how often she wants to eat. But this is pretty much like 2 bottles. This makes 2 bottles, so that's helpful for me. I don't have to carry the canister of formula. I also have it's called a pocket nanny, and I got this at Babies R Us. This is really convenient. It's kind of like your nanny, an electronic device. It has a button for diapers, bottle, when they went to sleep, and like a star. I guess that's kind of general. And it has if you're breastfeeding, the last thing you did, left and right. So that's on there, convenient. And you hit this button and there's a light on there. So that's convenient too. I love this thing. I mean, I think it was around 25 bucks at Babies R Us. Fairly cheap. I think that is anyway. It's not too expensive to break somebody's wallet, but this is great. I love this. See, there's also my clutch that I keep the wipes in, and I mean I stock it whenever it gets low, but it's pretty full right now. I mean, you can see that it's thick. It's stocked, ready to go, so I always keep that in there. There is the little bulb thing. Actually, this is the one I got from the hospital with my daughter. Still, I mean, I use it. She doesn't let me, but right now she has a cold, so this is kind of like the lifesaver, and I have to get something out of her nose or out of her throat if she's kind of coughing up a lot. So I keep that in there. There is also just like a lightweight change of clothes. It's not freezing here right now, but it's long sleeve, and it's like some leggings for her, and like just a little long sleeve shirt that I have in there. You never know. She doesn't spit up or anything anymore, but just in case like her milk gets on her and I just want to get it off. I'm real nitpicky about that kind of stuff. So there's one change of clothes, and I have a bib in there also. Just one of these. I think this is like the teething bib because it's got that thicker stuff on the back, which is what she needs right now. Have that in there. Also have, well, these are burp rags, but I don't use them as burp rags. I just kind of use them as like a quick rag if I need to wipe somebody's mouth or sticky hands or something like that. I keep these in there. There is a change of socks for my daughter, just kind of gray and white. I mean, basic, that would go with anything. And I change the outfit out depending on the weather or what I think is going on for the day. So there's just a gray and white pair of socks, and then I have just a plain blue pair of socks in there for my son. Sometimes his feet get like dirty if we're out, and he likes to take his shoes off. He does not like his shoes on unless he is out. If he's in someone's house, or he knows we get home, or we're going somewhere and we're in, his shoes have to come off. I don't know why, they just do. So I always have another pair of socks in there for him. I don't keep clothes in there for him because he really never messes up his clothes, but for some reason his socks seem to get really dirty. Okay, that is the inside of the bag. The main big compartment, that's what's in there. And there's also like these two little bitty compartments, but I use them for diapers. So while I'm out, there's 3 of these. These are the Pampers Swaddlers size 3. They fit in there. And I carry these Huggies size 5s. Those are for my son. I have 3 of those, and there's even more room in there that you can even put behind it. So that's a decent big pocket. There is another pocket here on the side, and I keep, it's called a formula mixer. I don't shake up bottles. It's actually not recommended to shake up bottles. It leaves too many gas bubbles. But this is by Munchkin, and it's called a formula mixer. And you just hit the little button back here, and it just stirs it like you're mixing up a cake or something, like cake batter. But it's really helpful. So I keep that on this pocket. And over here, there's another kind of like little bitty pocket. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like the same size on the other side. And what I keep in here is just a diaper cream. You never know. I mean, they don't really get too many diaper rashes, but I love the Aveeno brand. My daughter has eczema, so this is kind of helpful for her rashes. My son really doesn't get diaper rashes like ever, once in a blue moon, but when he does, I use this. I love the Aveeno baby. And I have just like the little hospital brush. Her hair is so thin that this does the job. So yeah, there's that in this little pocket here. And then there is another big pocket, and this one kind of has like this, I mean, it's not elastic, but it kind of keeps everything in the pocket. And it's another deep one. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is a deep pocket. And what I have in here is, there's just a spoon in case we're going somewhere, and she does eat baby food. So I like to keep a spoon in there. And, oh, it's like another chew toy with a mirror. That's in there. Fingernail clippers. Sometimes they get little hangnails on their fingers, and we need to get that off. So instead of pulling it, just go ahead and clip it. There is, oh, an extra headband, a pink one, because 90% of the clothes she wears are pink or have some kind of pink in it. So, yeah, that's in there. Let's see. There is an extra pathy for her. I never know. The way, I swear, moms, you know what I'm talking about. They just disappear while you're out. I'm telling you, it's crazy. There is a grabber, and this is kind of like a teether, but it's easy. My daughter can just grab it like this and just grip and chew, and she can stick this part in her mouth, or she can really put this anywhere in her mouth, but this is convenient. I love this thing. There is also some Band-Aids, which I need to restock. There's only 2 left in here now, but I like to keep Band-Aids. You never know who's going to get a cut or something. So Band-Aids is a must. And, oh, this is another, like, teether or something like that. It has these little bristles on here. I can't remember where I got this from, but she likes it. And I keep it in a baggie so that it doesn't get fuzzy or dirty on it, and because she puts it in her mouth. Let's see, there is also, oh, another Band-Aid. Hey, so I got 3. There is also another like teether toy thing. This one's hard. She likes this one too. I thought it vibrated, but it doesn't actually. Hi. This one's nice. I like this too. Let's see. And there is, oh my god, another Band-Aid. So I have 4 Band-Aids. That's great. But yeah, that is everything that's in there. And you can see that is a big pocket. But yeah, that is everything for my diaper bag. I'm going to stick everything back in there so that I have it ready for me. It's time to go. But yeah, guys, that is my review on the Skip Hop messenger bag in Dash, I believe is the, I guess like the style that it's called. It's Dash. This runs, I think, $64.99. At Babies R Us is where I purchased this from. So I believe it was $64.99. Sometimes they run like specials and everything, and they have like 15% off diaper bags and stuff like that. So take advantage of that opportunity sometimes if you need to. But yeah, it's pretty much $64.99 or $59. It's in that range, which is not that much off from each other. But yeah, that is the review on the Skip Hop messenger bag style in Dash chevron print. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to write them down below. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.